Welcome again to another episode of Frustrated to Freedom. I am Bill Morrow, your guide on your way to your answer. The freedom away from all your frustrations, problems, cash flows, everything else. But you know exactly where your problems lie. So today we're on episode number 66. Clickety click for you bingo players. And the subject we're talking about is how close are you to fully knowing and believing what you have achieved. Now, if you look back at 2 months ago, 2 months ago we've been doing this, 2 months we started, and at that stage you're just listening to a bloke waffling about and think, well, what's he on about? What's all this mindset thing? What does it mean? What's it all about? And hopefully by now you are believing that there is something to it, because I can tell you there is, because the world has been brought up on this. People with great ideas, thoughts and actions which created the world we know. If you remember back a few stages, if you're sitting with a bloke waiting for the number 9 bus, he's probably sitting there still. Yeah, but you've gone on, you've done things, you've progressed. If everyone was sitting there waiting for the number 9 bus, nothing would be done. We'd all be sitting there. So now we know that by producing these thoughts, plans and actions, starting in our mind, going from thoughts to writing, which makes it a practical item, and then from that we then start talking about it, and the thought and the talking of the subject then puts it into your subconscious. And we do that often enough. We are doing autosuggestion. So autosuggestion and all of these things go together. So yesterday we talked about helping others, and that's something we know and believe in, that we do want to help others as we go along. And that's something we have to do, because by helping others, you are putting part of yourself into that person. You're offering you. You're offering your thoughts, you're offering your actions to that person to help them along the way. And that benefits them and benefits you, because all these actions have repercussions. Good ones, bad ones. In our case, it's always good actions. So you put forward the good actions and you get the repercussions. You get the benefits coming back to you. So the subconscious mind is the connecting link. Now, this again, which is the main feature that Mr. Hill decides, that the subconscious mind, the one that we are trying to influence, the one that we are influencing here, is the main link in the system between the thought, the actions, and all the various things. The subconscious mind. Remember the benefit we had of the mind, our true self. Remember true self, false self, all those sort of characters. So the true self is the one that looks after you and everything is perfect. That's happiness in there, and we want to be happy all the time. And the things that make us happy improve your mind and your mindset. And the mindset and the subconscious is even lower than that. So we're talking about the lower part of the inner brain, the inner mind, so that's where we want to get all our thoughts, put the thoughts in there, and they just stay there, and at the appropriate time they pop up and give us the cue for the action. So it's a combination between the two, but the subconscious mind is, we know it's there, we know the process, and by knowing the process and wanting it to happen, by vocal, by thought, speech, writing, all of these processes, we're getting it further in to the subconscious, autosuggestion, and everything works this way. So all the time we're thinking. So you want to believe now, how close are you? At this stage, after 2 months of this torture, no, you don't believe that. This is education. Free education. Yes, it is. Because you knew there was something in this. I'm telling you now, and all these characters, all these people, authors who've gone before us, are doing exactly the same thing. They're not just selling books. They're confirming your beliefs. And that's it. They're confirming the things that you heard of, thought of, were told about many, many moons ago and discarded. Now we're confirming that these things are true. This is truth. This is action. This is something that you can make full use of and have to make full use of to benefit yourself and your targets, your goals, and everything like that. And this is exactly what we're going to do. So we know that the subconscious is there. We're fully aware of it. We're connected with it. And it is the connecting link between actions and body and mind. All of those things connect together. And how close are you to that? Belief, again, in belief in yourself is the big factor. See you tomorrow, my friends.